welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had an amazing week. So in today's video I am doing another makeup tutorial, and this is featuring the Morphe 350 original palette, and you can get it off makeup.co.nz. Everyone was raving about this like a year ago and I finally got my hands on it, so I'm going to use this palette for this makeup look today and I'll give you guys a little review. And I'm also going to be testing out some new products today, so I'm going to give you like a first impressions kind of review on the products that I do use. I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial, and if you want to see how to achieve it then just keep on watching. So first I'm going in with the Revlon Photo Ready Brightening Primer, and I've tried this like twice before and it is really good. It makes your skin so glowy and luminous, and it's just the perfect base for foundation to go on top of. You can buy Revlon from Farmers in New Zealand. So this is what it looks like. It comes with two other primers as well, one for pores and one for like overall perfecting, but I quite like this one. It's funny because it gives like a funny, I don't know if you can see that, but like a pink cast on your skin. You actually can't really see it on your face, but it just helps to make it look really glowy, and it feels so nice when you put it on. Okay, so next I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is medium to full coverage, and this is the shade Warm Beige. By the way, I hope you guys aren't sad about this, but this is my last makeup tutorial that I'm going to film in a while. I do like filming makeup tutorials obviously, and I like getting creative, but they just don't get that much engagement on my channel anymore, and I think it's because like not many people are watching makeup tutorials. They're watching like the clickbaity videos, and it's just sad how YouTube has turned that way. And I know I shouldn't like want to make different things because of like low engagement, but it's quite unmotivating. So I'm gonna branch off into other things that I love, like fashion and more SFX looks, because yeah, I really like that stuff, and that kind of stuff always gets like loads of engagement on my channel. And in case you guys didn't see on my Instagram, I am now a Sigma affiliate. How exciting is that? Like when I like a few years ago when I watched YouTube religiously, like all the makeup tutorials, all my favorite YouTubers were like Sigma affiliates, and as you know I use Sigma brushes in like all of my makeup tutorials and like every weekend. So they sent me a whole bunch of stuff, and you can now use the code Alicia10 for 10% off. And if you want like the link to where you can get Sigma from, then I'll leave it down below, and from now on I'm going to leave the Sigma links down below in my description. Yes, they are affiliate links, and I do get a bit of commission from them if you do click on it, but it is all for supporting me, and it would mean the world to me if you guys can go and check out Sigma, because I genuinely love their things, and they have like a whole range of makeup as well. So this is one of the things they sent me. This is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, and I have seen this like ages ago, and yeah, I just want to see how well it works. So yeah, remember Alicia10 for 10% off. Guys, that is awesome, because like a discount goes a long way, especially if you're buying in bulk. When I first started my channel, I bought all my makeup brushes like 5 at a time, and it was expensive. So you know, I wish I had used a code back when I bought them. Okay, so far this brush is amazing. It's like quite nice to use. I'm not used to using like that kind of shape, but I must say it is good for like getting under here like this, and in your nose like that point bit, so that is handy. I think the shape is slightly better than a flat kabuki in the fact that you can do that. Okay, so next I'm using the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer, and this is in the shade Alabaster. Whoa, and this is like a really good full coverage concealer. Okay, I'm going to use that same brush because it's actually like got good corners. Try not to rub, because that's how your skin like breaks away and looks a bit funny and patchy at the end of the day. It's always good to tap, just like a beauty blender. Gosh, I'm so liking this brush. I'm so glad it's like multi-use. I'm going to take my Revlon loose finishing powder in the shade light to medium, and I did do a post on this on Instagram not long ago. So this is like a light finishing like foundation powder. So it is quite full coverage, but if you use it a little bit, you can put it on top of your foundation if you want like really full coverage. And this is like a really good powder because it's got vitamins and minerals in it, and it's got all good ingredients in it, so it doesn't have all those nasty chemicals that you'd usually find in a foundation or a powder. So I'm just getting a little bit of time on my brush. So next I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer, which used to be my all-time favourite. This has my name engraved in it, which is so cool. I got sent this with a PR package from L'Oreal like last year, I think, so that was a really cool PR package. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. And I'm going to use my LA Girl Cosmetics brush in 106. And these are also quite good brushes. They've got like a whole range. So if you don't want to splash out on Sigma and you do want something a bit more affordable and you know, that looks nice and sleek. I love the packaging. They feel so soft. They're synthetic hairs. Okay, so in the palette I'm going to take this middle shade, which is the more natural, like contouring shadow shade, you could say. And then I'm going to take some of this highlighting shade here on a beauty blender, and then I'm going to put that underneath just to set it even more, because I didn't really set it that like well with that other powder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that powder as well, I'm going to put that underneath the contour line like that. See the difference when I do that? I'm going to take my LA Girl Cosmetics 107 brush. So this is slightly bigger and this is perfect for blush. And I'm taking the LA Girl Cosmetics blush in Just Peachy, and this is one of my favorites. You would have seen me use this in like the last few makeup tutorials that I've done, and it's got a bit of like shimmer in it, like a little bit. So I'm going to bring that up here. It is quite pigmented, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to wipe away that little contour line so it's not so harsh, just a little bit. So now I'm taking the Wet n Wild Rainbow Highlighter in Bronze Over the Rainbow. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is why I love this product. I really hope that they don't just have it on limited edition, because this is so good. For the price, I'm sure this is only like 13 bucks or 14 bucks, like come on. Okay, so now I'm going to put some on my nose and on my chin. So next is brows. I'm using the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder in the shade number 3. So I haven't used this before. And you can get Benefit products from makeup.co.nz if you were wondering. They stock lots of amazing brands on there. And I love the packaging. Like, look at this. You open it and there it is, and it's so cool that it has like a shape of a brow in there. Okay, so from my Sigma kit I'm going to take my Sigma brush set, and this is limited edition. It's the Nightlife by Camilla Colo, I think that's how you say it. Look how pretty this is. So cool, and this comes with 5 brushes. Sigma has the balm.com brushes, so go and check my links down below if you want some. So this is the flat definer brush. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but look how pretty this packaging is. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to do my brows with this because it is a big brush. But I'm going to take this in the front and this on the outer corner, and that helps to give that ombre effect. If you don't want to buy that whole set for the brush, you can just buy this on its own. It's just the Flat Definer E15. I'm going to take the star of the show, the Morphe 350 Original Palette. So this was the old packaging, I believe. I think they've like updated their packaging. Oh my gosh, I love this palette so much. You can also get Morphe from makeup.co.nz for a great price, so definitely go and check them out. They stock all of the Morphe palettes, and when they first started stocking them, they were like selling out like crazy, so I think they are in stock at the moment. So if you want this palette, go and check out makeup.co.nz. I'm going to take this shade here and put this in my crease. And I'm also going to take that colour underneath. And I'm using the Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, which I love for under the eyes. Now I'm taking the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. That's the one I used in the crease. This is like the perfect size for blending. I'm now going to take that colour next to it, which is a bit darker. And I'm going to blend that in the crease as well. So this is all about building up colour. Now with the clean blending brush, I'm using the Sigma Tapered Blending E40. I'm taking an orangey shade because this is like standing out to me. Look how cool that is. So now on that Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, I am taking a darker brown. So I'm going to take this like nice colour here, which reminds me of Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. Oh my god, these shades are just like to die for. No wonder why so many people got these palettes. The only thing is it's quite big, so if you're going tripling it would be a little bulky. I take this dark shade up here and put that in the outer corner, like in the outer V. So now I'm taking my Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, which looks like this, and I'm going to take a beautiful champagne shade. So now we are going to form the cut crease. So I'm taking that concealer on the brush and I'm going to form like a half circle. And you just want to go slightly under your crease. This is the easiest way to do a cut crease look. Okay, I'm just going to take a Sigma E05 brush and just define that a bit more. So now I'm taking this nice pretty like gold shade here. I'm going to put that on top of that colour. And I'm putting that in the inner corners. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Chichi glitter eyeliner, and this is like a nice gold shade, and I'm going to draw this on top of that cut crease. So now I'm taking the NYX liquid liner in the shade Black, and I'm putting just a little thin line above my eye just to like get it set for the lashes. I'm going to do the lashes and fake lashes last, but first I wanted to do the lips, and I want to show you this exciting package that I got from Rimmel. So they are coming out with new Stay Matte liquid lipsticks, which is so exciting. They're going to retail for $16.99 each, and they're releasing from January 2018 at Farmers. But look how exciting this PR package is. It is so cool, and I wanted to try one of these for today's look. So it goes like that, and you open it, and oh my gosh, look how cool that is. We got to choose the colors that we wanted. So I chose these 4 shades. I lie, I chose 5 shades, but this PR package only fit 4. So I've got the Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lip color in the shade Mocha. So this is a nice like brown color. Really cool. I really love that one. Oh my gosh, it smells like heaven. It smells like Hubba Bubba bubblegum. Like, that is so nice. It's like vanilla. That went on so nicely. It actually feels comfortable on the lips, and I think this color suits this eye look so much, so I'm so glad I chose that color. So next is mascara. I am using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. I'm using the Envy Lashes Luxury Mink 3D Lashes in the style Vacation. So they sent me a whole lot more, and I am obsessed. So I used the lashes in 24 karat in my last tutorial, and so many of you guys were asking what lashes were you using, and the packaging is to die for. Like, look at this. It's all holographic, and around the edges it is like all sparkly. They are nice, like natural fluffy ones, which are my favorite kind of style. Definitely go and check out Envy Lashes NZ. I'll leave their website link down below for you guys to go and check them out. So you guys can actually use the code Alicia15 to get 15% off Envy Lashes. So that is amazing, because 15% off will get you a few dollars off. So if you want it even cheaper, then definitely use my code. So this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked this look, then definitely give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye!